Hello everyone, this is Ann Zeev with the Northern Utah Home Team and Keller Williams Success Realty, here to give you my weekly market update. And as the market is starting to heat up, I'm going to give you some great tips for how you can win as a buyer or a seller during that important showing phase. We're also going to look at some new homes on the market, but first let's take a look at those market statistics. And as we're moving into the middle of March, we can see the market is heating up with new listings jumping up there. We also have new solds on an upward trend, and for now prices are holding steady, but I expect as we get more into the spring and summer market, we'll see an increase there like we did a year ago. So now is a great time to be out there buying and selling. So let's give you some great tips on how you can win as a buyer or a seller during the showing phase of the process. Well, let's talk about buyers. The first thing that buyers can do to help them be productive during the showing phase is to first get pre-approved. When you have that pre-approval letter, you know that you don't have any issues with financing and you're ready to go shopping. You know your price range, and when you present that letter to a seller with your offer, it's like giving them cash because you are ready to go. The second most important thing a buyer can do is drive by the homes first before you set up a showing. That way you can check out the neighborhood, you can check out the yard, you can check out the outside of the home, and make sure that when you pull up in front of it to see the inside, you already know it's a home you would love to live in. And the third thing that a buyer can do to make his showing period productive is to look at multiple homes on the same day. That's a better use of your time, and it allows you to better compare features from home to home when you're seeing them back to back. Well, now let's talk about what sellers can do to make the showings most productive for them. Sellers, of course, have the challenge of living in the house most of the time. At the same time, they're trying to show it and sell it. So some great tips to make it easy to get ready for short notice showings is to always hang up coats and book bags when you come in the door and have the whole family do the same. Have everybody take off their shoes at the door so they're not tracking extra dirt through the house. And have a drawer designated in the kitchen where you're going to throw the keys and paperwork and all that miscellaneous stuff that accumulates on the countertops. That way they're always clean and ready to be shown. We have a lot more great tips for you too, so get a hold of us and we'll give you our sheets of great tips for showings. Well, let's take a look at some new homes on the market. This first home is in the popular Shadow Valley neighborhood in South Ogden. It's over 4,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3-car garage, and gorgeous finishes throughout. Lots of great living space here that you can use according to your lifestyle, and lots of great updates like granite countertops, new furnaces, new air conditioners, and more. This is a well-maintained home, and you'll want to check this out while it lasts. And let's take a look at another one. This is a great home in Layton, 7 bedrooms, 5 baths, and a full mother-in-law suite on the main level. So mom can have single level living right on the main floor. Mom's apartment has its own kitchen and its own laundry room, and lots of great finishes just like the main home. There's 2 fireplaces to cozy up to, and you're on almost 0.4 acres at the end of a cul-de-sac, so great space inside and out. Come check this one out today. Well, that wraps up this week's market update. Feel free to give us a call, a text, or an email if you need more information or have questions on anything. And remember that we're here to help you buy a home, sell a house, or invest in real estate, so refer us to all of your friends and neighbors, and we're happy to help them too. Until next week, keep living smart.